Bridgerton Season 3 officially has a central love couple, from Simon's uncertain future in the series to Kate and Anthony's marriage struggles, and even a proper introduction to Francesca. Here are 6 Bridgerton Season 3 theories that will blow your mind. Simon dies. One of the most asked questions regarding the third installment of the series is whether Rege-Jean Page's Simon Basset will return. The first season of the series gained success, mostly thanks to a story with Daphne, and since the character was nowhere to be found in the follow-up, a lot of fans were disappointed, and some of them even decided to quit watching the series. This is a pretty big deal, which means that the creators have noticed how many fans were left wondering if the handsome Duke of Hastings would come back. Well, we thought we had some really good news for you, but we were wrong. Based on the recent interviews, it appears as if the Duke simply doesn't want to make an appearance in the third much-anticipated season of the series. The Bridgerton books by Julia Quinn focus on all 8 of the Bridgerton sisters and brothers. The first season started off with the first book, as fans followed the romantic story of Daphne, a character played by the beautiful Phoebe Dynevor, and Simon Basset. The Duke and I is the title of the book that took the world by storm, with a lot of fans agreeing that Page is, without a doubt, the perfect fit for the character in the TV show adaptation of the novel. Honestly, we can't even imagine someone else playing the part of Simon now, can you? Prior to the release of the second installment, Rege-Jean Page said that fans should not expect to see him in future episodes, explaining that his appearance in the popular period drama was always meant to be a one-season arc. And then, in a recent report made by Cinema Blend, it was confirmed that the actor refused a huge amount of money when the creators asked him to at least make a cameo or two. According to THR, the actor was offered the chance to guest star in 3 to 5 episodes for $50,000 per episode, but refused. This means that the creators will have to come up with a suitable storyline for Simon's absence in the follow-up. According to some fan-made-up theories, the only way the story would make sense is if they kill off the Duke. It's either this or recast. What do you guys think is the better option? Let us know.
We both know your reputation, Your Grace. It is clear that you find there is nothing left in our marriage.
Nothing left.
The focus is on Penelope and Colin, plus a time jump? Yes, this isn't a theory, but we really wanted to share the news with you. It has been confirmed that the series won't follow Quinn's books in the publishing order, with the show skipping the Cinderella love story of Benedict Bridgerton. Shonda Rhimes, the person we should all send thank you cards for creating such a period drama, told Entertainment Tonight that they're definitely planning on following each of the siblings' romantic stories, adding that they're not necessarily going in order. A lot of you thought that this means we were seeing Colin and Penelope's love story next, and you were all right. The theory got confirmed by Netflix in mid-May 2022 in interviews with Nicola Coughlan and Luke Newton. I feel like if you see Penelope fawning over this boy for another season, you'll be like, get it together, come on, move on, and get over it. Coughlan told Netflix's Tudum. The thing is, Penelope and Colin's story is set several years after the events in the second book, which could only mean one thing: we're bound to see a time jump in the third installment of the series. This also means that we'll see the new Duke of Hastings all grown up and ready to become the heir. We meet Francesca, finally. Since the show is a story about all the Bridgerton siblings, fans who have read the novels were confused as to why we haven't seen a proper introduction to Francesca yet. While most theories suggest that we'll finally meet the youngest one of the siblings, and she'll look a little different. Hannah Dodd, the actress mostly known thanks for her role in Anatomy of a Scandal, is said to play the youngest sibling in the upcoming follow-up of Netflix's Regency-era period drama. The actress will take over the role from Ruby Stokes, who decided to leave the series and focus on bigger projects. Similar to the case with Simon, viewers weren't able to see a lot from Francesca, with the show explaining that her character spent the first season visiting her aunt in Bath. Now that we're going to see more of the beautiful young lady, we can't wait for her time to be the central character. The second youngest daughter in the Bridgerton family will be the central character in a potential 6th season of the series, based on the 6th book in Quinn's series, When He Was Wicked.
Don't like to see.
Sister! Francesca!
Oh, it's so wonderful to see you.
Queen Charlotte's flashbacks lead to a prequel. If the promising central couple for the follow-up wasn't enough, Deadline reported last May that a prequel to the show is already in development. We have so much content to look forward to, you guys. The most recent project will be again created by Shonda Rhimes via her production company, Shondaland. The best thing is that the prequel will focus on young Queen Charlotte, played by Golda Rosheuvel in the original series, and how she created history with her marriage to King George, thus the creation of the Tun. The new project will also explore the lives of Lady Danbury, played by Adjoa Andoh in the original series, and Violet Bridgerton, played by Ruth Gemmell. So when should we expect to see the prequel? Well, since the cast was revealed and the show is in development, we might see the series sooner than expected. Rosheuvel, Andoh, and Gemmell will all return to reprise their Bridgerton roles, with India R. Matifio playing the young Charlotte and Arsema Thomas the young Lady Danbury. King George will be played by Corey Miltrist, with Michelle Fairley playing his mother. Dowager Princess Augusta. Most fan-made-up theories suggest that Bridgerton Season 3 will start planting seeds for the upcoming project, with fans seeing more flashbacks of Queen Charlotte in the next installment.
I've heard a rumor that the special license you seek to marry has been denied.
Benedict is gay. While we're really happy that we'll see Colin and Penelope next, we're also kind of disappointed that the show skips Benedict's quest for love. This, of course, doesn't mean that we won't see him as a central character, but we'll have to wait for 2 years before he's given the time to shine. Anyway, Benedict's flirtation with artist Sir Henry Granville in the first installment of the series was the reason for most fans believing that the character is gay, or at least bisexual. And then the second installment happened with him showing major interest in Tessa, a woman with whom he attended art school. According to showrunner Chris Van Dusen, what we saw in the first installment was never meant to suggest that Benedict is gay. I've seen a lot of discussion about Benedict's sexuality in Season 1, Van Dusen said to TV Line, but the storyline of him befriending Henry was really about tolerance in a really intolerant time and showing Benedict in that world. I love the story in Season 1 and would love to continue it into the future. Then in some more recent interviews, the showrunners confirmed that Benedict is a person who loves exploration, thus we shouldn't exclude the possibility of the creators not staying loyal to the source material. And instead of a wife, they might give Benedict a boyfriend after all. What do you guys think about this? Do you think Netflix should stay loyal to the source material? Kate and Anthony deal with some issues and babies. Unlike Simon, Kate and Anthony are confirmed to come back for the follow-up. The next installment will have Kate as the Viscountess of Bridgerton, with fans eager to know how she and Violet will deal with the new situation. According to most of the interviews both actors did, we're also about to see them struggling to adjust to married life, and more importantly, we might see a brand new addition in the series. I'm excited to see Kate become Viscountess and head of the household. Simone Ashley told IMDb, "I think she has much to learn from Anthony. They'll be two little partners. I'd love to see them have a baby, to put it simply. They'll be two little partners. Maybe that'll happen, maybe it won't." On a related note, what are your hopes and theories for the follow-up? Let us know down in the comment section below. If you enjoyed our video, make sure you subscribe to our channel so you'll never miss any of our videos in the future. As always, thanks for watching.